So recently I've been seeing more videos and shorts circulating around the Boruto manga and its character design specifically. And everyone has interesting takes about the character design in Boruto compared to how it was in Naruto. Which for the most part, people actually hate the character design in Boruto. On some things I can see why, but on most things overall, it always questions me as to why. Now, as we all know by this point, and if you haven't known already, the sequel of Naruto is Boruto, and the original creator of Naruto is Kishimoto. Kishimoto is not working on Boruto at all, my brother. He has handed it over to his little guy. He said, nigga, it's your time to come up now, which his name is Ikimoto. And Ikimoto has been the main one designing characters and drawing out the story and making the story his own. So the person who made Naruto is not the same person who made Boruto, if you didn't know this, okay? Now that we got that understanding, let's get on with the video. So why are people hating on Boruto's character design and saying that it's trash? See, before we even continue on what this video is about, just go ahead and leave a subscribe, man. I need the help. Look at the room I'm in. I need help. Please subscribe and like the video and leave a comment. Well, there are a multitude of reasons as to why people saying that Boruto's character design is ass compared to Naruto's. The main one being is them saying that the people in Boruto do not look like ninjas at all. See, here's now where I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. My brother, since Naruto has grown up, the passage of time has happened. That means technology has evolved, which you can see from the cities built behind the wall on the Great Wall of Konoha, nigga. The Mount Rushmore of Konoha with all the Hokage's faces. There's a big ass fucking New York looking ass city. Of course, they're not gonna look like the traditional ninjas they did when Naruto was 16, 13, 12. Of course. Like, seriously, brother, what do you think was going to happen? Naruto already had technology within the series, which didn't really make sense because it was kind of like a combination of feudal Japan, but they had like cameras and monitors and like phones and stuff at some point. It was interesting and weird at the same time, but it worked. People didn't care about it then. So of course, naturally, over time, 20 years later into the future, technology is going to advance crazy, especially because they have powers to help that even advance more. Like, brother, yes, technology is going to be created and advance over time. That's called evolution. So why would they be dressed in the same drip that they was before? Now they got whole fashion shows, runways, and models and shit, bro. In one movie, Naruto had a whole fucking movie star. The thing is, bro, times change, fashion changes, things change. You're not gonna look the same way. So, brother, really put this in context. With the time changing, fashion will change as well, just like it does in our world. I actually like the fact that they changed their character design to a more modern take on their world, because if they stayed the same fashion and stayed the same way they did 20-30 years ago, brother, it just wouldn't make sense. Y'all also gotta take into consideration, during the Fourth Great Shinobi War, all of the villages came together and finally stopped fighting each other for an extended period of time. After the Fourth Great Ninja War, they kept the Shinobi Alliance. It's been that way for like 20 years. They had over 20 years of peacetime where they're not killing and fighting each other constantly. So what do you think they will be able to do in peacetime? They're able to create and innovate what they have and make things better. It's peace. We're not focusing on killing, training, killing. We're focusing on, hey, let's rebuild. Let's make something more. Let's advance. They're able to advance more and take other resources from other villages, because now they're kind of willing to give that, hey, you can have this, hey, you can have this, hey, you need this, oh yeah, I got you, you need that, because they're Shinobi Alliance. Think about that, my brother. Think about that. So all of that I just said goes back to my other points. Passage of time, everyone is at peace, styles are going to change, there's going to be fashion magazines that people want to wear, new equipment that's more modern, things like that. You understand the point now at this point. That's literally like y'all are expecting us to wear the same thing we did 20-30 years ago. It doesn't work like that. We're not going to be dressing like that anymore. dude, we're way past the 90s. Why would we go back to dressing like the 90s? So I'm really wondering if Naruto would have jumped 50 years more into the future, would people be mad that it changes even more and gets even more sci-fi-ish? It would just make sense, to be honest. I don't see the problem with that even being a thing. But hey, hold on. I'm not here to justify everything that Ikimoto does in terms of his character design. Now that we're on the fact of why they don't look like ninjas, guess what comes into play of why they don't look like ninjas? They're wearing high heels. So now they wear high heels. Fuck it, I think Sakura at one point wear high heels. I don't know, I don't remember. I mean, they're kind of boosted. Not really, but they kind of are. But okay, let's get past that. They're wearing stripper high heels and they're like for everyday ninja stuff, okay? I get that. It kind of look cool though. I'm gonna be real with you. It look cool. I'm gonna let that slide. But what I can't let slide, Ikimoto, bro, you a weird ass nigga for this. Sakura's early design with her in that short ass dress, bro, at the age, bro. I can't even talk about that. Ikimoto, you a weird ass nigga. You do not get a pass on that. I don't know why you did that. When Kishimoto already made designs for like Sakura way before, it was like in concept or something. It was just what she had right now. Like really what she has, well not right now because we're in 2 Blue Vortex, but what she had in the Boruto series on the anime. That fit. And that's what Ikimoto ended up changing up to because he realized, damn, this is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It took the world telling you that for you to realize that was crazy. It's insane. Something else I see people saying about Ikimoto's character design is just that is plain ugly and it looks like doo-doo water. Brother, hold on. Have you not seen 2 Blue I can't even speak. Have you not seen 2 Blue Vortex Boruto's fit? Have you not seen Kawaki's fit? Have you not seen Mikazuki's fit? You're tripping. You clearly don't know what fashion is. If you don't look at those fits and say that is drip, nigga, you don't know what fashion is to begin with. You probably can't dress at all. Because I'm telling you, those characters got that motherfucking shit on. Like, come on, bro. Boruto with the Sasuke cape on him. Then with the button down. Then with a glove. Oh my God. Then with a sword. Ooh. Stop. Stop. I don't want to hear no more bullshit about his character design being ass. It's questionable at most. In the beginning of the series, I can understand, like, you know, he was trying to draw in another man's style, and that's kind of hard sometimes. And then he had to make the character kind of his own, and that's what he was trying to do. But it did look ugly. But he got with the program eventually. He got with the program, and I think everything he's doing is a lot better than it was before. And come on, bro, we can't hate on the claw grinds, bro. They look all right, bro. Even Cole look cool. Come on, bro. Like, how can you see that and hate? I don't get it. How can you really see that and be like, that's ass? Nah, it's cool. It's cool, nigga. And even this, look, I'm gonna say this. Ikimoto can draw the Otsukis like a motherfucker, bro. You can't tell me he can't draw the Otsuki. That nigga be making them look divine as hell, and especially Inshiki. That man was ready to stand on business. He put up in that motherfucking goddamn cloak, shit open, just straight abs and muscles and horns on that nigga. Bro, come on, stop. That nigga had that shit on, bro. Come on, stop it. And I can go on and on and on and on about what people are saying about Boruto and how they compare it to Naruto, but I think the main thing and the main takeaway from this video should be this, and this is where I'm gonna end it here. Naruto and Boruto are 2 different separate series created by 2 different people with 2 different visions in mind. They are not the same thing. They may be connected universe, but they are not the same thing. Stop trying to compare them. Stop trying to make them, hey, no, this is this. Brother, stop. Just take them for what they are in its own separate being so you don't ruin what the previous thing was. Just because there's a sequel doesn't mean it ruins the first movie. Look, listen. I get it. I get how you feel. You're so nostalgic and hooked on to what Naruto was, and you wanted that same DNA to be recreated. Kishimoto done with that motherfucking shit, bro. Kishimoto packed that bitch up. He said, here you go, next little nigga. Hey, you in line for the next nigga. I want to put you on. You can make my sequel. He packed that bitch up, put it on to another nigga. He done. Leave my man Kishimoto to rest. Leave Ikimoto alone about his character design. Well, hold on. Get on his ass a little bit, but leave him alone for the most part. But get on his ass a little bit though. I ain't gonna lie. He still need to do some improvement. But People need to take these as two separate things because that's what they are. Stop comparing, stop making it seem like something that's not. Okay? And besides, bro, I don't even know what people are mainly mad about because, bro, in the beginning of the series, they literally tell you the age of Shinobis is over, brother. It's done. They tell you in the beginning, that shit gone, bruh. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. But that's the end of the video right there. So if you liked it, leave a like. If you want to leave a comment to help your boy out in the algorithm, please do. Drop a why. Drop a hey question. Drop anything. Say something in the comments, please. And other than that, go ahead, subscribe because, brother, I'm about to make some more bangers. And I've been cooking up a whole revamp of what I'm doing with the channel, what I'm taking off, how I'm going to improve my content. I've been doing a whole bunch of steps to improve what's going on behind the scenes. So good luck in the future. You're going to see some crazy things.